Hello and welcome to a new Let's Play of Domina. So, I discovered that you can play the DLC. There's an open beta on the DLC, so I wanted to play it. The sun is setting on the Roman Empire. Violent rebellion erupts in the far territories while political corruption erodes the empire closer to home. Fearing a revolt, the emperor intends to distract the population with the greatest gladiatorial championship the empire has ever seen, promising unimaginable rewards of coin and glory. The emperor hopes to revitalize commerce and establish rule of law once again, but Rome is disintegrating in its clenched fist. It may be your last chance for glory in Rome. The next local games are scheduled soon, and you aim to win. So we're gonna do it with the tutorial, because I like to get things gradually and not start with everything. So let's... as the heiress to a crumbling ludus in the heart of the Roman countryside, you see an opportunity to ride this wave of interest into bloodshed to the ends of the empire, to burn out in a fabulous spectacle of violence and greed. Having driven your family ludus into the ground with poor business decisions and lack of integrity, your father bequeaths ownership to the ludus and its paltry holdings. On the dusty road back home to assume the mantle of Lanista and Domina, a desiccated old woman looks knowingly and proclaims, "They'll never let you win." You try to put the old woman's icy stare out of your mind as your family begrudgingly surveys their new home, and your father slowly fades towards his inevitable death. So, the DLC beta is, I think, free for anyone to just jump in if you just opt in the Steam properties on the game. And I didn't know this last time I did a playthrough of this, so I didn't even know there was a DLC in beta at that time. I discovered it while playing. So when I found out you could just opt in and play, then I had to make another Let's Play of it. From your childhood, you remember the dusty road leading to the market. It is your principal means of obtaining resources, water, food and wine, for the upkeep of your ludus, and you'll need to shop there fairly soon. You hope to find potential employees there, hopefully some reputable men who can aid in restoring the ludus to glory. Your mind recalls a distant memory of your father wasting his time and coin at the pit fights beneath the market. You shudder to think of the place. We're gonna buy all of that. We're gonna put all of our fighters on... No, wait. This is AI. Right, we haven't gotten our trainer guy. But he'll pop up any second now. There we go. A large man with a whip has presented himself at your villa and requests your heir. I see that there are games scheduled in a few days and have heard that you plan to attend. I served your father for many years, but when he fell ill and the ludus turned to ruin, I had to find daily bread elsewhere. I would be honored to return to the ludus and train your men for this battle. Without me, these men will be slow and stupid lambs to the slaughter. You don't plan to manually train this brute yourself and decide to take the man up on his offer. So, we're gonna turn on automatic training, so we don't have to keep hitting the train button. Seeing that you still struggle with basic management of the ludus, yeah, we don't need that. We can increase the passage of time. Oh, and he had quite good meditation, I guess AI. And we want to win the first fight, so we're gonna invest a little bit in this guy. I guess that's a fine shield. And I can upgrade that once. Give him a gold helmet. I'm sure that will be fine. Let's buy some of that, and now we can... Oh, another note from the Doctoria arrives. Domina, it's obvious that you have an intense desire to control the minds of men. I can aid you in doing so during battle, if I research the proper methods. Yeah, I don't like controlling them while while battles go on. I prefer just watching. Pretend it's an auto battler. It's more fun that way. A new magistrate has been appointed in the city. Oh, so he just appears. Okay, let's see what kind of slaves he has. And he's very aggressive. Very high max health. I want that guy. It's just 12 coins. So we're gonna heal him and put him on meditation. And you don't live there. Let's see, come on, money. Oh, that's a lot of money. That's good. So we're fighting Pontius. And he looks very dangerous, so let's hope let's hope Justin can win. And yeah, this looks fine. Let's get our first fight going. Come on, Justin. Okay, good start. Come on. Oh, they're throwing a lot of weapons. Nice. Justin takes it. Oh, got 2 new guys. Nice. An old man enters your villa uninvited. He is well dressed and claims to be a high-placed government official. He introduces himself. You were already here, magistrate. I bought a slave from you yesterday. I am the magistrate. I was impressed with your showing in my games yesterday. Your prowess as a lanista is evident though you may lack in experience. Your father was a good man, and I am sorry to see his business and health failing. If you are in search of new slaves to turn into gladiators, I can provide you with agreeable stock. The smell of wine on this dusty old fuck's breath is off-putting, but you intuit that keeping him in good favor will be necessary in order to obtain more favorable challenges in the arena when he hosts. Yeah, so we're gonna send him some wine. Oh, that is... Oh, come on. I guess that's fine. That was very sensitive. Okay, so unarmed guys do not belong on the top row. Oh, we got a Murmillo. Nice. You haven't won a fight yet, and you haven't either. He has. So, a new legate has been appointed in the city. So, everyone who wins a fight is gonna get named. And I'm gonna name them after Transformers. Because I don't know what to name them. And I don't want to come up with a bunch of names. So I just arbitrarily figured, let's do Transformers. And of course the first one is Optimus Prime because, well, he's Optimus Prime. So he's gonna be a little pissy that he's injured and we change his name because he's not allowed to be Justin anymore. So we just give him some wine and he's fine. And tomorrow's our next battle. So who is the least awful? I guess it's you. You're gonna get to fight tomorrow. So we gotta get you some better gear. That's good enough. I hope you're ready. Because tomorrow we fight. Oh. He's got nothing. Okay, so I know I was gonna do Quintus so he can earn his name. But I mean, you don't earn a name by fighting an unarmed slave. Come on. That's bullshit. So Optimus Prime get to do this again. Because this isn't a fight, this is an execution. No one's even throwing him a weapon. That just doesn't feel good. you don't belong up there. Oh right, we need to buy... Oh, we can hire employees yet. I was gonna hire some employees. A heavily armed soldier barges into your Ludas unannounced. His armor is adorned with very fine detail, and you gather that he is an important person by the way he strikes fear into your slaves. I am the legate, commander of the military detachment stationed nearby. I was impressed with your showing in my games yesterday, but if you want to win more bouts in the arena, you'll need better trained warriors, and I have many to spare. My warriors may not be as agreeable and cheap as the magistrate useless wears, but at least they know how to wield a sword. The man demands wine as he reclines on your balcony, and suggests that if you put on an exhibition match for him or the magistrate, it would be useful training for your gladiators. And we will absolutely do that. But first, everyone needs a class. And this is a new thing in the DLC. That, I mean, sure, Marmillo, Retiarius, and Threxis, just Threx, I guess, is... well, these are the base classes that was in the base game. But now we have Scissor, Sagittarius, Veliet, and Charioteer. So Scissor is another kind of dual wielder, I guess. Sagittarius uses bows, and Veliet uses a spear, I guess. I haven't looked into this at all, basically. I just jumped into this. So we're gonna just get at least one of each. And I want to see what this Scissor guy is, because that just seems like a dual wielding guy. And you're gonna get the most basic stuff. The legate does not appear to have too much to do. He is always lingering around the villa and leering at you. He reclines in the shade overlooking your gladiators who toil in the heat. He drunkenly opines, I do love a longer and more brutal fight, even more so when blades are dulled, such as when you enable game options brutal fight. For what it's worth, I'd never be a patron to any of these pathetic wimps, but if you catch me on a good day and show me a gladiator worth supporting, perhaps I'd pay for his upkeep. Okay, so we're gonna see if he wants to patronage one of our gladiators. And he did not. So let's send him so... Oh, okay, I don't like this slider thing. That's fine, as long as they're content. You wanna patron one? Hey, he agreed. He adopted Optimus Prime. That's a good choice. Okay, so we want, I guess, blade control. Just more weapon damage. And we get some money, not much. And he is fairly dangerous. That's about 50 damage. You aren't healed yet? Okay, well, Quintus, earn your name. Kill this man and claim your name. Oh, oh, you are not doing a good job. There you go. Get him. Oh, did the audience just throw a fucking spear on him? I think he took damage from that spear. Oh, the trident. Damn. Well, we got Lucius. You can train down here because you actually have weapons. You too. So Quintus. Let's heal you. And you have earned your name. And it shall be Megatron. Because you are Optimus Prime's rival, I guess. Who will be the champion? Oh, he did not enjoy getting wine, I guess. So let's send him some gold instead. He's pissy. I don't like it. Can I... Oh, I can hire employees. Okay, so first we need an architect. Because we need to get some training gear. And I don't remember what else we should have. I mean, I don't care that much about the morale. I don't care about like agent, because free pit fights doesn't matter. The pit fights aren't that expensive. I think the educator was good, but I think that's the like one of those that you want to have at the end, because you only get the benefit from him at the end and while he's there. So is there anyone else that just does temporary things? I don't think so. You know what? Let's get the educator, because I think he helps with training speed. And we want the father, because he repairs stuff. So, educator. Yeah, there is training time is decreased. And more damage. So let's start with decreased training time. You gather stones, and Faber auto repair, and I want to... I guess automatic upgrades? Your ailing father calls to you. You show great promise as a Lanista. You are unnatural, no doubt you seek glory in Rome. In order to qualify for the great championship games, you will need to win some regional championships. This map shows the local heroes, some of them massive behemoths. For each region, I have estimated the cost of attending each of those games, but be aware that while the rewards are handsome, it will cost a great deal of resources to travel to these games. When you have achieved a victory in a regional championship, I will tell you of Jupiter's blessings. Yeah, so Jupiter's blessings are sweet, because just gives passive bonuses to your gladiators, like increased stats and stuff. So they're great. I mean, generally if someone loses in the arena, they're dead, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Learning the weakest part. This is really good. It's just flat damage increase. But I want this first because AI is very important, as I've understood it. And we don't need Murmillo training right now, we have other things to train. So let's see if we can get some disarms. While leaving the city amphitheater, you notice the legate exiting a brothel while the magistrate enters. They exchange antagonizing stares of shame and anticipation. So we can either cough loudly and alert them to your presence, wink at them and tell no one. The men can have their private lives. Casually inform the legate's wife of his activities. I don't think we need to do that. Casually inform the magistrate's wives, and grab the men by their arms and suggest that your silence can be bought for, say, 95 coins. I think we're gonna wink at them, but we're not gonna tell anyone. I just want them to know that I know. And scowl at each other and part ways. Hey, they like me for it. Narcissus. Does 67 damage. That's quite a bit. And he's got a lot of HP. So... oh, he's garbage. Maybe we'll send in Sergus. See if he can earn his name with his dual cookery. Accept. Oh, he's fucking tied up. I never read that. Come on. Dang it. Okay. Get him. Get him. Oh, this is bad. Okay, well, he's dead. He didn't deserve a name. He's dead, nameless. Oh, we still got a slave? Well, you lived on there. And I guess we're gonna... Well, dual gladius is pretty good. Gonna upgrade this guy a little bit. And I think we're gonna make him earn his name in the pits. But I think we're gonna do that next time. So if you're eager to watch this guy earn his name in the pits, then watch next episode. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.